Trigger warning. If you've ever belted out Born in the USA thinking it's a patriotic anthem, you may want to skip this video because I'm about to ruin it for you. Once we break down the lyric, you'll realize it is not the celebration that you thought it once was, and it's more of a critique of how America treated its Vietnam veterans. So picture this. Springsteen writes a gritty song about a Vietnam War vet being betrayed by his country. Then Ronald Reagan, in a 1984 campaign speech in New Jersey, calls Springsteen's music a message of hope, as if he'd only heard the chorus.
It rests in the message of hope in songs of a man so many young Americans admire, New Jersey's own Bruce Springsteen.
The Reagan campaign even tried to get Springsteen's endorsement, but Bruce shut that down fast. It's like watching Saving Private Ryan and calling it a fun beach day. So conservative columnist George Wills also missed the mark when he attended a concert, then wrote a column about it, calling the music wholesome and patriotic. Wholesome. The vet in the song can't even get a job. Springsteen made it clear his music wasn't a prop for politicians who skipped the verses. So Born in the USA is a protest song. Thanks to producer John Lando's vision and Max Weinberg's thunderous drums, it follows a working class guy from a dead-end town who gets in trouble. A little hometown jam. His option: fight in Vietnam or face the consequences. He's shipped off, handed a rifle, and when he returns, there's no hero's welcome. The factory won't hire him. The VA brushes him off. He is forgotten by the country that he risked everything for. So Springsteen isn't trashing America. He's holding up a mirror. He is shouting, don't forget about the people who paid the price. The chorus, Born in the USA, it sounds like a cheer, but it's a scream of frustration, like shouting, I love this country, through gritted teeth. And if the chorus fooled you, these lyrics hit like a freight train. Send me off to a foreign land to go kill the yellow man. Springsteen isn't endorsing racism. He's exposing the war's ugly reality. Then had a brother in Sanh fighting off the Viet Cong. They're still there. He's all gone. Now, Sanh was a brutal 1968 battle where over 200 Americans died. The enemy, mostly North Vietnamese army, outlasted the U.S., and his brother didn't make it home. And finally, down in the shadow of the penitentiary, out by the gas fires of the refinery, he survives the war only to face prison walls and toxic factory smoke. That's his reward. So Springsteen didn't write this on a whim. In the late 1970s and early 80s, he met Vietnam veterans, including Ron Kovic, who is the author of Born on the 4th of July, and Bobby Muller of Vietnam Veterans of America. Their stories of red tape and neglect hit him hard. He performed at a 1981 VVA benefit concert, cementing his commitment. Now, originally a raw acoustic demo for the Nebraska album, Born in the U.S.A. evolved into a stadium rocker, pounding harder than a song about systematic neglect should. This wasn't just art for him, this was personal. Springsteen used his concerts to spotlight veterans, causes, and local charities, calling out America's flaws, not to tear it down, but to build it up. So why does Born in the USA still end up on campaign rallies and 4th of July playlists? Simple. Max Weinberg's drums and that soaring chorus make it easy to skip the verses and project your own America onto it. It's like skimming the headline and writing your own story. That's the song's genius. It's a Rorschach test where two people hear the same words and walk away with opposite truths. From Reagan to today, it reveals how we hear what we want to hear. The Born in the USA isn't a patriotic chant. It's a cry for the forgotten turned into a feel-good slogan. If you love digging into the real stories behind songs and hearing some fun retro facts, then be sure to follow. And I'll see you in the next one.